Okay, we're back. I tried to do the puzzle normally. I tried to follow a guide. I don't actually know how to do this puzzle though. So instead I went over to here and I had Asterion lockpick, and with all the fucking combined buffs, DC was 15 and I got 30 out of it. So yeah. Go to hell? Puzzles? Choose the other route.
At the ready.
Ooh, this is something I never discovered in early access that I've been looking for. It's the Underdark. We will continue this in the next episode, because I'm afraid we have reached time. But I think that puzzle might also be a little bugged or something, or at least they changed it massively.
No time to rest.
I don't know how to solve it, so, which is really unfortunate, because the puzzle seems really cool. I'm gonna have to do a little cutoff here to label the footage to make sure it's all organized and I'm not confused later. Today we're going to be going to the Underdark.
Do you have to spend so long poking about down here? I'd much rather be outside, with the sun on my skin.
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
Y'all are so mean. This looks like a combat room. Do I have any short? I don't have any short rests. Okay. I trust a room full of fucking barrels as far as I can throw it, so, yeah. I'll go over and I'll fiddle with this thing, and then I'll long rest. And I'll hope that fiddling with this thing doesn't kill me.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yes, I am. I touch all of the things. Wrong. Wrong. Shut that shit. Shut that shit right now. Wait. Shut the gate. Please. Oh, fuck. What have I gotten myself into?
This will do nicely.
Can't throw. Okay.
Can't afford to let up.
Dude, you gotta calm down, alright? Path is interrupted. Okay. In that case, we do good old dash, and we get her up.
I will.
And we go to you. And we have you do a fucking second win. Because you die. And then a dash.
My path be true.
And we go to me. And where is the daggers? Here is the daggers. Fucky, no. This is looking bad. I'm having my character go over here, because he's objectively just closer to this one, and it wouldn't make sense for him to go the other way.
My faith will protect me. Swift and lethal.
Please, 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 no. Okay, good. Oh, hell yeah. Get on, you fool. I panicked for nothing.
I wouldn't want to get hit by that.
Hell yeah.
How much farther can I go?
Nothing on him.
Careful,
just-
Laser. It's dark around here.
Sit.
Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly
Come
slice
on.
your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
God, you two are both annoying as hell. Can you, like, stop being assholes for 5 minutes and maybe work as a team? Shatter the moonstone. Okay. And now I shut the gate. And I take a long rest. Because sure, we killed one, like, half-dead Minotaur that totally only existed for us to kill him. But, you know, there's other shit. I have no doubt there's other shit out here. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, this is lovely. I like this a lot. Anyone have anything interesting? Okay. Take a long rest. Auto select. There we go. Everyone is asleep. Dream time. Oh, where am I now? Back here.
I promised I'd be back.
You did say that.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. And you haven't tried to have it removed.
If it doesn't transform me, what's the harm in keeping it
It
around?
may not transform you immediately, but it's only a matter of time. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. The
I've sort of
parasites are
figured that
merely a
shit out.
symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do you know
I
so
have kept a
much?
careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though the Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me, its methods are. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god.
Listen, if a lot of people started hearing like a
That
magical
is
voice
how
in
the
their
cult
brain,
of
they'd
the
start
Absolute
believing it was a god
is
too, so...
spreading. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey.
I'm almost out of coffee. I'm gonna have to
When
pause
the
in a
order
little
to
bit.
transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant.
Ah,
Were it not for my protection, so would you.
I see. Why are you
Because
protecting
I am
me?
just like you, and I need an ally. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it.
Ah,
I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil.
sick?
If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What's going
The
on?
power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. Hold
Nice.
them off
Fuck
for as long as
yeah.
I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. Follow the cultist's
timer.
trail. They will lead you to their masters. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Alright. And dippity doo. Huh. And we leave the camp.
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else.
Open that bitch up. Let's fucking go. There's a lot of like signs of death around here. I'm not sure if I really like the Underdark. Environmental turn. Hey, what? Hey, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Everyone just sort of make sure that this guy targets someone else, please. What does that? Yeah. But not that. That was fucked. Okay, get my boy up.
Let's end this.
Time to push my luck again.
Shadowheart can... Well, you know what? We're probably gonna be sleeping again after this, because this encounter sucked ass.
Are coming.
Oh, are they?
They're coming. They're coming.
Well, that's sort of like a private matter. Maybe you shouldn't tell me that they're doing that.
What to do? What's hiding here?
Yeah, short rest time.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
There we go. This game does warlocks like way better than actual D&D does warlocks. Because in this game, short rests don't take an hour. It's, hey, this is a button you click, you get 2 of them. It's a freebie heal. If you got slapped with a team in D&D that didn't want a short rest, you just didn't short rest.
Useful friends.
And then like the most powerful aspect of being a warlock was lost. Because warlocks are designed to like be good with multiclassing and also to like just really fucking like quick recovery class. But because of the rules of D&D, an hour is a lot of fucking time, and if a short rest was like 10 minutes, or like a realistic amount of time, because you know 10 minutes is like a real life short rest. If they did that, then warlocks, you know, get to actually do short rests. But warlocks are pretty much just a worse sorcerer.
Was that a bullet?
If you're doing a pure one, it's just a worse sorcerer. They're great for meshing with other shit.
Stop. Best watch my step.
Can you like fucking stop?
What the other mushrooms are.
Please, just chill the fuck out. Everyone needs to calm down, okay?
Let's move.
God fucking damn it.
All right. Time to see what's new horrors waiting for us.
Mike annoyed them. Oh god, there's Last of Us like mushroom people. That is going to be so fun. decrepit village.
Camp. Looks abandoned.
Executed. Oh, strange. That's a very
next?
odd choice
Let's
of
get on with it.
words.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Open up.
Journal update. If you feel like reading those, you can. I won't stop you. However, I am not super into reading, like, side note stuff. Fucking drop. Sword of Justice, Sword of First Blood. Break the Unbroken. Okay, it's a great sword for people who attack first. There. Give Asterion better weapons. He's doing so much fucking single target damage. Amulet of the Unworthy. That sounds like something you would fucking like. Sylvian Stone. Okay, where's some like trash magic items we can go feed to Gale so he doesn't die? Okay, let's go fucking make sure Gale doesn't die. And also do another long rest, because we have a ton of camp supplies. And not a ton of health.
With haste.
Oh, Scratch is here!
Word.
What a good boy.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Pet him. Give him pet. Yes. Yes! My evil plan is all coming together. An incredibly evil plan. I'm sure you know. So horribly evil. Where is Gale? I will talk to literally everyone else first. Starting with Asterion, then Shadow. And then...
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
Feels like a trap.
On the one hand, you're right. On the other, don't be so wet behind the ears. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun?
How does someone become a vampire
It's simple.
exactly?
Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any
Pretty sure this is like
vampire give up
super
control
accurate to
over a
D&D lore.
spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Thought they couldn't walk into homes without an invitation. See, after we know he's a vampire, we unlock like a shit ton of dialogue for him.
And yet I cross the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it?
Sounds like you're enjoying it.
What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms. Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can?
So there's a monster hunter after you.
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really.
You might not have been alone. Actually, no. Why was he hunting you? What did
I
you do?
didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
Who is Cazador exactly?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch
In
of his
Baldur's
cult, a
Gate.
monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Ow. You sure he's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
He saved you by turning you into a vampire slave? You can't hold. He appeared just when you needed him. Sounds convenient.
Maybe. Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Cazador's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
How concerned should we be?
Concerned? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses?
Okay, but we also have like mind flares and
Turn into mist. Call wolves to do his bidding.
dark
Shut off
urges.
flows like they're
Listen, man, I just need to know like how high on my priority list.
hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Like on a ranking though. What do you suggest?
First, we have to...
What's your plan for this? You have 200 years.
I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Tell me about your
Why do you
history.
insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn.
Hydration
Of the
check.
Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
About you biting.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Curious how you'll feed in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included.
The bite is like a bonus action
And
ability,
if
so
I
it's
happen
actually
to drain
really
the occasional
good.
bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Look, I'm not against you feeding on me, but only if we talk about it first.
Of course, that sounds eminently reasonable. I shall wait patiently until you suggest we dine together. But until then, no more late night surprises. You have my word on that.
Here, now we won't be fucking weird about it. Oh, I can just... Fuck, this is actually a thing that pops up.
My
Yeah,
sweet,
go for it.
There is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy.
I want to see how many powers...
I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest.
I want to know how many
Later on,
powers a
when
real
we are
vampire would get.
At rest, I will eat you right up. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wishing for more.
We may be pursuing the Asterian romance by accident. I'm just trying to get his, like, dialogue and, like, cool plot.
I
But,
don't think there'll be any more trouble.
if that's what it
between us and I,
costs,
if
I'll
you
romance
want.
all of them if I need to.
We can all sleep easier now.
The sacrifices I make for you guys. Having to drown myself in lovers is truly horrible.
You have an interesting...
I'd rather
definition
keep
of
things
friendly,
friendly, yeah.
But yes.
My memories are still all gone. Is the tadpole doing this to you too?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. You still have it.
You could say that. And yes, I still have it.
How'd you come by
I
it?
suppose, if we're going to keep helping each other, I might as well tell you. I was part of a group sent to retrieve it. Bring it to Baldur's Gate for our goddess. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It's my mission to deliver the artifact to her secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. It hurts.
Ow.
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I don't care who you worship. We have, like, way bigger problems. You worshipping some freaky god is... It's below the Mind Flayer, Vampire Lord,
True.
Massive Goblin,
think you'd react so
Druid.
problematically.
It's really, like, low on the fucking list. Dark Urges, I fucking forgot about that Goblin Butler who was, like, encouraging me to kill. Oh, and yeah, the Strange Dreams, and Mind Flayer powers. Like, this is so fucking low on my priority list. In the future, please be more honest.
Gladly.
Why were you in pain
The
before?
wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Ah. Why would she do that to you?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Ah, you're in one of them religions. I see, I see. Is something I can do to, like, help you with
I
it?
don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
That's cute. In like a very horrific way. What caused it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random.
Well, that's the fucking scariest
I'd
one.
like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Yeah, fair enough. Other matters? What about Shah
I'm
worship?
sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I have no problem with Shah worshippers, if that's what you mean. Fucking critical success.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind
My
me?
Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating.
Most
Go
fear the
on.
dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain,
Weird.
the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed
Oh,
those
I
cloaks.
see.
Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Calm the fuck down. How exactly do they turn people to their
We
goddess?
tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to.
Someone's
We
very
destroy
passionate.
false idols, topple corrupt organizations,
That's
fight
not
heretics
bad.
wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I won't cast judgment on your beliefs.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
The powers
On one
developing. What do you make of
hand,
that?
They seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
But power. Yeah, also the odds are stacked against us. Can we really afford to not take it? I'm about to go and rest anyway, so Tides of Chaos is a nothing thing.
Perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then.
Holy shit, we just changed our mind
Come
about
to
something.
regret it.
I want to get to know you more.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shah
She
worship?
took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me.
Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
What the fuck is a Selûnite? Besides Shah and the Tadpoles, who are
What?
you?
Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Really? You don't know how to swim?
It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you're going to react.
Anything else?
No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Ah. That seems like a bit much.
It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
It seems like, sure, the lady of fucking killing people might just fucking kill you when you succeed. You'll be rewarded with the emptiness. Where's Gale? That's... Well, here's Gale.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, he's suffering from arcane hunger.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She even, given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Your confidence in our existing that is most gratifying to hear. May I?
No.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. It never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh.
What's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. Thank you for the artifact. The great...
Okay, well... Honestly, I just kind of want that trash out of my inventory. Lizelle, you got anything going on?
Another dream. Another order from that. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the absolute...
Yeah, we all know this.
You've no idea what damage it could do to us. How far into illithid madness it could drag us.
Something that makes her hate us, something that makes her like us but we don't agree with, or we just talk about something else. I'm not really intent on going to her people. I believe they're going to kill us. My past is a mystery. Do you think the parasite could cause that?
Takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
Okay. To sleep. Come on now. Just use one of these. Aw, the little guy! What?
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a ragged wound.
Oh, poor boy. Attempt to heal the injury. I have medical proficiency. Fucking critical success. Okay, good. Recording is still going. Had to check it real quick.
As the wound closes,
Sometimes it
the
closes
cult
down
begins
on
testing
its
his
own,
weight
so
on the
I don't
log.
trust it entirely.
The little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting flesh.
We have a friend. I'm going to feed someone's limbs to that owlbear. Hey, go to bed. I know that my character just ends up pretty much racking up body parts of others, so
There's something I want to
it'll
talk
be
to
our little, like,
Something
it'll be a little treat for him.
important.
Okay?
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life.
Damn.
Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have.
Oh, that's sweet.
I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me. At least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady
I wasn't
Shah,
even trying to, like, get high approval with her.
as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to
This
fully
wasn't entirely
dedicate
by
yourself
accident.
to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness.
You really sound like a
That's
suicide
all
cult.
I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling.
Okay.
But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate.
That makes us sound a lot less weird.
Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
You think she'll ever relent and make you a Dirk Jessica Leo? Fuck, I can't say that word.
Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Will the mark burn? No, it didn't. Huh. Thanks for sharing. I really thought like, you know, since hope isn't a thing that Lady Shah's children get, I really thought that, you know, her saying she hopes about something would cause the mark to light up. I'm kind of curious as to what's doing that. I sort of want to check my approval with everyone.
Afford to stay idle.
High? Very high.
Action, not reaction.
About the same as when we first met.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Doesn't hate me, but doesn't really like me. I've gotten like 90% of my approval rate by just like, with Asterion at least I've gotten 90% of my approval rate as just like not being a dick about him being a vampire. Same with Shadowheart. I've gotten most of my approval from her. With her it was by accident. I didn't even like want her to like me to do her quests better. Because the vampire quest genuinely interests me. Her thing is starting to interest me. It's starting to grow on me. But I got all my approval with her by accident.
Prime spot for an ambush.
What? Gek? Got someone sneaking up on us?
Hold palms up in peace.
What's this? Got ourselves an infiltrator. You move pretty quietly. Not quietly enough for my liking, though. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
I could have killed you and chose not to.
Fine.
Stand down.
I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
What are you doing here?
Told you. Hunting.
I'm sorry, you are slavers?
Sergeant Thrin's boots.
Listen.
Slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
Would you really? Alone, afraid, easily forgotten? Sounds just like my type.
Not as alone as we'd like. Slave's got herself some protection. Hiding up there in a myconid circle. Can't get past those rot flowers. They get in your head, make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff, laughing. I'll wait here.
Slavery isn't okay, but I'm okay with murder.
Then I'll get her.
Would you kill someone for a pair of boots?
Besides, we're talking about a slave.
I don't work for free.
Brave or stupid to be worried about your purse in these parts. Get those boots. Then we can talk rewards. Maybe you'll even be allowed into the Absolute's ranks.
Fuck it, psycho option.
Do what you will with a body. I couldn't care less.
Do they look
No
like?
Slave. They all look the same. But this one's got fancy boots.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I wouldn't have helped them fucking catch a slave. I would have killed them for that. But, if we're just talking about killing, I'll absolutely kill someone. I don't have a problem with that.
Something feels off about this tree.
A creature of the dark staking its claim.
Hook horror. Yeah, that thing can fucking go to hell.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. These boots have seen everything.
Save.
Stop! Stop! Bibba Bang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
Yeah. Quite the predicament.
No, Dad. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Hold tight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Bad idea.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
What now? Light on my feet.
Shit. How do I get fucking through this? Do we have Mage Hand? I believe we picked up Mage Hand. Heads. Heads. Again, heads. 3 fucking heads in a row. Finally, tails. What time is it?
I need that bag.
We're getting close to time. Okay. Where is his... It's over here. Action. Cantrip? Ah, fuck, we didn't pick it up on this character, I don't think. Intimidation and performance.
Maggots will be done.
You have Mage Hand.
Wait. How'd I get here?
Balden, you dumb bitch. We have to not explode the mushrooms. So what we need to do is pick it up with Mage Hand and God, that was a big yawn. But pick it up with Mage Hand and toss it like right next to him. Throw. Yep. Right next to him. There we go.
Oh. I'm all right.
Misty Step.
Looking ahead.
Ah, right. As, what were you saying?
What the fuck? What on earth has happened? Oh, I think this is like the edge between loading for this little zone. I think because there's so much shit going on right here, it's like contained as its own zone. What are you doing down here?
For Janet. She's...
There's a camera on each side of the fucking zone. Scroll of invisibility. Thanks, man.
Should mind my step.
They should probably make it so that it forces you on one side or another side of the like load zone for an area. But that'll be found out in time. This is like a day after the game launched. I'm recording all of this back to back because I have poor impulse control. And also because I'm having a lot of fun. Please? No. Holy shit. There's so many status effects on me. 3 hook horrors and a strange mage later. Yeah, run away. I dare you.
Still in control. Just. Best be on my way.
I freaking dare you to run away, man. Okay, let's check over here. And save again.
Let's get going.
Actually, what we do is I want that sword to be a bound pact weapon and stay as such. And I have no idea what unbinds it for me. Used bind pact weapon on self. Is it like a status effect? What? Whatever. It's a good sword. I just wish I could actually use it every time I want to. Entering turn-based mode. But why though? Wait. Hold on, man. What if we leave it? Predator of the Dark. How many spells do you have? Yeah, I think we load and I'm gonna check time real quick. Okay, I just checked time. We're reaching time. The max I will go in one, like, session is 130 because otherwise it takes actually 2 days to upload. Because my upload speed is not amazing. And also because I don't want these to be too long. So, next episode, we will kill that fucking thing. I'll see you then. Goodbye.